Hey y'all. Okay, so today I will be making some Philly Cheesesteak Hot Pockets. So let's get into it. Okay, so what we're going to use is 2 packages of the shaved beef. We're going to need some onions, mozzarella cheese, some mushrooms, bell pepper, puff pastry, and some seasoning. Okay, well, let's just use a little olive oil. We're gonna add these onions. I'm gonna cut up this bell pepper. Add the bell pepper. We're gonna add the steak now. Okay, we're gonna add the chopped mushrooms. Now we're gonna add some nature's seasoning. This has garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, salt. So really, that's the only seasoning that you need. But you can add whatever you like. I'm gonna add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. The steak sauce. Okay, now that the meat is done, it should look like this. And we're gonna turn the heat off. Okay, we're gonna add some whipped cream cheese. Just about a good dollop. And mix that all in. Okay, now we're going to set this aside and we are going to prepare our puff pastry. But you can turn your oven on to preheat to 375. Okay, I'm going to shred the block of mozzarella cheese. Okay, so let's start with our puff pastry. Make sure it's thawed. We're going to work on one at a time. Just gonna cut this, try to cut them evenly as possible. Just like that. And you're just gonna scoop some meat. Try to keep it in the center, and you're only gonna fill it halfway because you're gonna need the other half to fold over. And not so close to the edges. Then you're gonna top them with mozzarella cheese. And press down on it. Okay, you're gonna fold each one over. And you're going to seal it. So if you have to stretch out the sides, just be a little gentle, but you can work with the dough, the pastry. Okay, you're just gonna seal the edges all the way around, just like that. You don't want anything to ooze out while it's baking, so make sure you have a good seal on it. So it should look like that. Okay, so I have filled all of the pastry shells. So now just want to take a little knife and put a couple of little slits across it, maybe 3. Okay, make a little egg wash. Just beat the egg. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. And I'm gonna brush the egg wash across. And this will give it a nice round crust. Okay, so I have coated all of the pastry with the egg wash. Now I'm gonna put these in a 375 preheated oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. You want it to be really nice and brown. Okay, so we're gonna melt a half a stick of butter. Okay, so here is the melted butter. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. A little bit of garlic powder. A little bit of parsley. And a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese. And this is what we will coat our Hot Pockets with as soon as they come out of the oven. And nice and golden. So we're just gonna brush them with this butter. Here we go. Now let's cut into one of these babies. Okay. Yum. Okay. So let's go for this taste test. The crust is simply amazing. The filling is still juicy, but I can't describe it. Take a bite. You just have to try it out for yourselves. Thank you so much, and until next time.